drama we have here.
Allowed to play off, puts the shot away, it's just another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back everybody pitchside. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum looking for Godfrey, Callum, Godfrey, it's Stephen Godfrey, he's at the goal, Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Let's give it up, go on lads.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. Our first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Carroll Road. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see a live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and I mean you can always do better. But for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it, and it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, God's given me the ability to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. I just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. Yes, it's my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically just, if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
Welcome to what is a glorious day here in Nerja, just along the road from the spiritual home of Al-Munaqa, and what is today going to be a cracking day for the senior team. Playing today, who we got up against? Udi Algarrobo. So we are going to anticipate a kickoff that is not spot on time, and we are going to do the teams now. So let's hit the Malaga team. So Neil de Jesus from England is in goal. 2, Lucas de Paula from Brazil. 4, Ivan Parra, España. 13, Angel Areola, USA, and 14, George Jeremy from England. And that's the back four. Lucas de Paula right back, George Jeremy right back, Ivan and Angel in the middle. The midfield is 8, Cameron Williams from the USA, 7, Nicky Goyo from Zimbabwe, 19, Sean Morris, the USA and captaining, 17, Baka, and then Liam Bickett, England, number 6. Maxime Oliveri from France is the lone attacker. And then on the bench, in the goal, we've got Freddie Lapworth from England, Nestor Jimenez from Spain, Dino Leddy from Scotland, Javi Anaya from Spain, Isaiah Jones, England, Zaid, 21, from South Africa, and 22 is Jacob Thompson. And the coach is the one and only Adrian Dominguez. And you see the lads coming out here. Led out by captain Sean Morris, and also the under-19 coach standing next to the keeper, Neil de Jesus. And number 2, the social media monster of the year, Lucas de Paula. And a big round of applause for the referees. All looking very good. And as you can see, what a great setting here we are. Absolutely diamond area. It's the place to be. So Sean will flip the coin, make the decision, and we are switching ends. We've got to be energetic. Look at this for a lovely setting. You can have one of those little apartments up there, and you get the bonus of having home team football. And you get home team football, FC Malaga, and the referees are still they're lining up for the team photo as well. Now players are swapping ends, and we are getting ready for what is going to be an absolutely cracking game. We have got 2nd versus 3rd. So Malaga sitting 2nd Well, they're top actually, but only on the goal difference, but they're top. The opportunity to open up a 5-point lead, open up an 8-point lead. They've got a 5-point lead over Algarrobo in third. And Algarrobo drew 0 last week with Torrox. And if you remember, you were with us last time, FCMC beat them 3-0, Torrox, at this stadium in their last game. So it's all to play for today. This could be a real big marker to set out CD Mijas and Malaga at the top of the table. So we're about to get underway. And it's Maxime Oliveri that is going to get us off. And we are off. So Malaga, in case you didn't know, in black, playing from right to left. And let's put Algarrobo in white. I think it's the dominant colour. There we go. We just changed our scorebug so they're in white now. I think that makes a lot more sense for us. And remember, big shout out wherever you are. This is a big love from Nerja. We want to hear from you. Where are you? What you're doing? Which players you're supporting? And how you've come to this stream. And a big shout out to today. We'll welcome our Axatel customers from all over the Costa. So we want to hear from you. First free kick of the game. Just decide to lie on the floor and take the man out. Up at the arms, what's happening? And we got a big shout out to the Academy lads in here today, the FCMC Academy lads. They are in watching today, and that's going to be the crowd noise you're going to be hearing. Looking for Maxime Oliveri, starting up front on his own. A really curious, from my end, from a commentary point of view, any move that Zaid hasn't. He's fitting on the bench, and he's the guy that's been linking up and scoring the goals, and he's not the man on the bench, which I find, I do anyway, a weird one. But Adrian Dominguez, he knows what he's doing. He's got these lads to the top of the tree, so he definitely knows what he's doing. And you see a lot of playing across the ball. Tina Jacks from Canada, thank you very much. That's Canada we got on the board already. One continent, one country. Let us know where you are, what you're doing. And what brought you to watching us here today in Nerja, which is the jewel of the Costa del Sol, situated in the foothills of the Sierra El Jahara. What does it say about us here? A low-rise village with palm line promontory with the Balkan de Europe, offering panoramic views of the Colbert Sea. Who wouldn't want to be here? Nicky Goyo getting it back. Angel Areola. Now Ivan Parra really is a rock at the back and dictates on the score sheet last week. He'll turn up for the books. And there's Bakker, really dictates play. He's playing deeper today, and John Morris is pushing more further forward. Ian Bickett is just sitting inside. With Bakker, that's the hold in midfield too. Mainly Bakker and Bickett, and Morris is pushing forward a bit more. That's well played, De Paula. That's going to get the social tweets and everything else coming in. There we go, Gustavo Henrique from Brazil. Excellent, another Brazil. Obviously, oh, and it's breaking. Oh, it looked like Goya was going to get in there. There's a break. Jeremy trying to get round there. George Jeremy, the man behind the vision, everything that goes with it. And we got John Griffiths, a regular. Hello, John Griffiths from Kansas City, USA. Thank you very much, John. Glad to see you on board it, supporting the lads. First long throw in the box, get the opportunity. But that's broken really well for Algarrobo. And they really linked up well there, but players were getting back, and that was Sean Morris, who runs and runs. Cameron Williams, an academy player from 2 years ago. In fact, last year as well. And he's moved up through the ranks. The guy's good. Para all the way back to Jesus. You didn't know about it, the Malaga City Academy. It's a one-of-a-kind experience. We have players from over 35 countries. If you're watching the inter-academy tournament in the week, as Backer breaks, looking for the run down the middle. Can Morris get on the end of it? He could, but he couldn't do anything with it. Unfortunately, just see that again there. Great run from Backer. Coming through, sees the run of Morris. Really great ball in through there, and Morris just couldn't get enough on it to get past the keeper. So that academy in the week, we have 23 countries, 86 players, 14 coaches. There's 100 players there, 23 countries, nationalities. Absolutely excellent. And Jeremy's done real there, just salvaging it and getting it back. And Gloria Stitt, hello from New York City. Go FCMC. Don't forget, the USL 2 league has been launched, and Malaga City have launched the team in that league as well. All exceptional stuff. It's a brand, it's growing, and we're here to grow it. There's also an unlucky there. Angel Ariola just hit him, gives away the Algarrobo throw, their first venture into this half. And Ariola clears. Morris doesn't get in there, but there's Jeremy. And as a rule, if that ball hits his foot, it finds a player. Williams, he's got the overlap with DePaula outside him. Oh, has he gone a bit too far with that? He's got the pace, yeah, just kind of lost it. Exposed there because DePaula's forward. DePaula's got to get back. But really good press in there from Malaga. And there's George Jeremy. Sorry, look at DePaula doing it. Gloria Swift, my son is looking forward to joining the academy in January. Gloria, we're looking forward to seeing him, and putting him wherever team he's going to be in on the screen, so you can sit back there and go, there's my son. Bring the family round. Get all the drinks out. Have a little celebration and watch your son on the big screen. Doesn't get better than that. So Malaga breaking. Morris. Jeremy looking for the run down the line. Nicky Goyo. Step over, he's coming round. Oh, well inside, and a shot. Oh, just missed that far post. But excellent play there. Goyo, just see that again. Great ball there from Jeremy. It'll just roll over the ball and then inside, and that defender had no choice. And he's gone for the Henri back post, didn't come off. But a very comfortable first 8 minutes for Malaga. Do you know, we're in the home of Spain's third most visited tourist attraction, the Cuevas de Nerja, the Caves of Nerja, boasting the world's largest stalagmite. And how do you remember about stalagmites and stalactites? Because tights come down. But in the meantime, breaking is Morris, looking for the ball across. And and unlucky, just running on behind him. Maxime Oliveri was the target man. See it break there again. He looks up, goes for his man early. He had the overlap outside, but he went for it. Exceptional work. In the meantime, the ball has just been cleared and it's downfield to the Hoos. We go again. So, what are we here? We are 4:30. We kicked off. So where are we in the world here? We got the New York 10:30 in the morning. So Gloria and company, it's bagels all round, bit of scrambled egg. The day awaits. Kansas, what are you, 9:30, so you're still just getting up, John. Taking it easy, waiting for all those college games to kick off. And Brazil, what have we got in Brazil there? You're down, yeah, you've got the same time. So, once again, I'd like to hear from you what you're up to. So it's been a really, after the first game of the season, Mijas 3-2 after taking the lead, 3-2 reversal, it's been win-win-win for FC Malaga. And so we're hoping we're going to build on that today, open that gap. There in the background is Ryan Bowen, the sports scientist for Malaga. I think that's Pablo Leganese he's with. One of the coaches. Once again, we'll build from the back. Been told it's not Pablo, not to worry. Good cross coming here. Oh, just taken off that head there. It was all going to be falling at the feet of Oliveri. Excellent cross. Let's see it build again. Has it just come wide there? And that was Oliveri. He was through. And in the meantime, it's the corner, which Sean Morris will take. Near post. Oh, the keeper did really well there. One hand to get it away. It's still breaking. Algarrobo still got to clear, which they do, up the line. Liam Bickett clearing at the back. And we just go back through the motions. It's very much a clinical first touch, passes and move, efficient with technical skills, quality of pass and cross. Don't stop the ball and finish opportunities. Now, you'd think I'd be talking about this game, but that's the objectives of the academy. And you can see that these players are great purveyors of that art already. It's all about playing the beautiful game as it's meant to be played. First 11 minutes, really kind of all FC Malaga. Oh, Bickett just loses it out, wins it back really well. So it's Cameron Williams there. It's Goyo looking for the run down right at De Paula. And we'll get the Brazilians going. Let's just look at that opportunity. From the corner, Sean Morris, he swung it right in underneath under the bar and the keeper. And he had to do well to get that away. Para, Williams, Bickett, Paula, Backer. Look at the triangles, really nice play. That's how football should be played. As Brian Clough said, if there was grass on the clouds, then you'd be playing up there, and he didn't put grass on the clouds, so keep the ball on the floor. I paraphrase, obviously, due to my ability not to remember exactly what he said. Para, Bickett, have options to him. He's trying to find Jeremy. Jeremy's got to go to keep that in. There you see, Jeremy will be one touch and it'll be a player. It's not normally more than one touch. Oh. Areola tried to thread him in there, but didn't come through, but it's fallen to him still. This is a good run from Areola. The orange boots look great. Through ball to Oliveri, if he can get on the end of it. Didn't quite fall for him, but a great little run there from Areola, but he's got to get back and cover. Nicky Goyo doing lots of pressing, and the ref says play on. No, now he's changed his mind. Well, that's it. Look, the ref initially said it was okay, and I think he changed his mind. Whichever way it is, it's Algarrobo with the free kick. No, they've gone deep, back post not there, and Cameron Williams has got to stop the cross getting in. He didn't, unfortunately, and Algarrobo had an opportunity to get that cross in. We've got to cut them out at source. So that's a Malaga ball down right. John Griffiths on YouTube, I couldn't agree more. I haven't seen Morris play that high this year. FCMC is doing well to get back and build numbers on defence. They are. Morris, who normally falls in just with backer, if not deeper, and dictates from there. But it is a bit of a change in the team today. When we saw it, was well surprised that Saeed wasn't starting. He was such a great link man and the important thing, goal scorer. But the team are playing well differently, and it's important to play with different options. Oliveri round nicely for Goyo. He's in the box now and pulled it back. And then Oliveri, and unfortunately that didn't quite come off, but the keeper spilled it through there. This was great work from Goyo. Defender dropping right off, played it back. Not the greatest touch, but the keeper let it through his hands. A bonus. And it's going to be a left foot in swinger from Jeremy. Flapping his arms, that means it's a plain landing, or he's going back post. And right on top of the keeper again. The keeper's done really well there under pressure. That's obviously the idea, is to build the pressure on the keeper. That Algarrobo will break really well here. But Goyo's in there to clear it up. And De Paula, Bickett, Goyo, all the players are back. We go back to Neil De Jesus. From England, Newcastle. He's a Geordie, and his favourite team is Newcastle. Played against Cameron Williams in 2014, actually. So now they're on the same pitch together. Dominican Republic and English heritage. Once a Geordie though, always a Geordie. Algarrobo getting a bit of rhythm. From the long range, Jesus doesn't come. That's dealt with by Parra and Areola. And now De Jesus is there. De Jesus playing in the Inter-Academy tournament in the week, playing for Team 6, which is the Jaime Femenino team. That's a great ball there. Exceptional ball to Goyo. None it comes of it there, but look at that for a play out from the back. Yeah, pinpoint accuracy. This Goyo just couldn't work on it. Back up, looking for that sprayed ball. Gone for the goal kick. So 18 minutes gone. Nothing really from Algarrobo apart from one cross. There you see, we will build again. Building again through the phases. Parra looking for De Paula, but he had a bit too much work to do there. Algarrobo. Trying to build again slowly. Oh, nice play. Ball over the back. Can Jeremy get there? Not quite there. Well played. Algarrobo break in. Oh, he's onside there. Jesus has got to be quick. He's pushed him wide enough, and that's calmly done. Jesus there, I thought he was going to have to get out a bit quicker than that, but he did enough to keep him wide. And they've got their tails up, but there's a lot of offside there. You see there, as the ball comes through, he's onside. There's Jesus. He's done really well. Pushed him wide enough. That was the important thing. And Malaga will now build again on the back. Jeremy breaking, and there's never normally more than one touch. There's a great cross, and there's a header there, and it's a goal. Maxime Oliveri, number 11, with his first goal of the game on 20 minutes. See that build, Para. Ariola, and there's Bacca. Lovely boost through the middle, little flick from Goyo. Jeremy, one touch. Here's the cross. And there's Oliveri. What a finish, what a great goal. Maxime Oliveri, he's on the score sheet last week and again today. Exceptional play. And we're up and rolling after 20 minutes. So, DePaula defending really well. Algarrobo building, dangerous. Everybody seemed to have stopped there, not quite sure. Offside, played in there. Quick 1-2 back. Really great display from, really, that's got to be one of the goals of the season so far. We've seen some 25-yard shots, but we haven't seen it build through the team like that. Absolutely exceptional goal. We're going to be watching that a few times, especially at half-time. So that's the halfway point of the first half. 1-0 to the good. But remember, we started off against Mijas, 1-0 up. That was early doors. And we're going again. DePaula. And there's me saying that Saeed should have been starting, or, you know, oh, Bacca, really well played. He's got such great feet, Bacca. And again, oh. And in the week that Maradona died, that was Maradona-esque. R.I.P. Diego. Really great play there. Just non-stop with the feet. He's picked it up there, all the way through. Just look at that, 1, 2, 3, 4. And that would have been a corker. Field again. Backer again. Building. Building. The Jesus, he's got to go long. And Morris will chase that down, he'll press it, and that press was enough to get there, and he'll go early. Oliveri, the Goyo. Morris again, playing further forward today. Biquet will play Goyo. Oh, and just that triangle didn't work, but as every player does, they will run back and keep going. Areola is Cameron Williams. Nice little 1-2's gun there. With going to be backed with Biquet, but it fell. Morris didn't pick it up either. And then we got plenty of numbers at the back there. And there the orange boots of Areola clears. Yellow boots of Jeremy. Didn't quite find his man there, but gets free kick. Oliveri, oh, well played. Oh, Morris didn't quite read the kid on the end of that. Oliveri really showing the tricks again there. Brings it under. Takes him on. Steps him back. Nice little step over. Crossed it. Morris didn't quite get on the end of it. Morris is saying, if only it was a couple of steps quicker. Algarrobo breaking again. Oh, two-man double. Taking the player out. Brings it down. Under control. DePaula has a bit of him. And then Cameron Williams comes and takes him out. And anybody would think he was in an MMA cage the way he went down there. Long throw, Algarrobo flicked on, it's met well. Jeremy's had to clear at the back. Away there by Biquet. Now Goyo, these lads, they don't stop running, but he's been caught. It's 3-on-3 if that ball comes through. And the back there, and got to stay shape. Jeremy's got to cross really well. Now Areola clears. Morris, Goyo. We're a heavy midfield with just the lone runner of Oliveri. Oh, Jeremy, great run, great control. Pushing it through, he's just got to find somebody, and that's where Oliveri wasn't coming up. And I think weeks gone past, he would have found Sage sitting there, but Morris just penalised there for pushing the player over. Really great run from Jeremy there, but he just didn't have a target man in the middle to find. And I'm quite sure on that one, let's have a quick look at that, if I caught it, but there it is. He didn't quite catch there, but for some reason we seem to have picked up a free kick here. Morris picked it over, and the referee's given us a free kick. Well, let's not knock it. So we got the left foot of Jeremy, the right foot of Morris. Got the options. Two-man wall in front. Gone for the spectacular at the near post. Put back with interest. Ah, great shot there. Malaga, it's non-stop. Great free kick. Great follow-up from Cameron Williams. Lucas DePaula going deep as well. As the, oh, I thought the keeper had missed it. Just off there. Just off. Williams with the It was this one. Keeper did really well pushing that out. And this shot, we'll come back to it. Another corner from that shot. Back post. Oh, it's going to go for another corner. Referee's giving another corner. It was the shot. Keeper did well here. Well, it was more of a cross. The keeper got a hand to it, just pushed it out from Parra. It's all happening. Jeremy with the left foot in, swinging near post. It's gone back. Parra's kept it in, and it's in. No! Areola, how did that not go in? How did that not go in? Comes across. Brilliant there from Parra. Areola off the post, across the line. Oh my giddy aunt. The sun starts to light up the pitch here in Nerja. We are at nice 17 degrees C, 65% humidity. Just the slightest of breezes, but no hoodie, jumper or jacket required today. But as the sun dips in there will be the jacket required, I'm sure. But it's a lovely day. Nice flick on by Parra, but not troubling the keeper on that occasion. Algarrobo going early as we pass the half-hour mark. You can hear in the background there the academy players. They've got themselves a drum, probably a saucepan. It's a bin. I just looked at a quick sight of it. It's a bin. Making the noise. It's like being in Rio at the carnival. They're breaking again. Oh, a long-range shot, and that's an opportunity there. And oh, there was the defending there, I must say for the first time, this was not up to scratch. Got there, he's been given room now. Comes inside, he does weave that through. But Areola had let his player go. And Jesus, we've got a substitution, rolling subs. Number 3 for Algarrobo is one of the replacements. And who starts at the back. Gone long. That's a rarity, and it's just not played through the feet. And Backer's just pushed off the ball there a little bit. And I'm going to go back to playing the ball. And their little triangles, as they do really well. Jeremy with the outpost there. Back to Jesus. Pickett. Parra. And wide to Areola. Pushing, looking for the run. Oh, I try to find Oliveri inside. Broken again, Morris. We've got to, I think we've got to play through the feet and the midfield because we don't have the target man. And Oliveri, we've got a free kick there on Williams, but Oliveri has got 4 defenders to run across the line with. So it's got to go through the numbers. Williams, the Paula down the line. Good cross, nobody's in there for him. You see Jeremy getting back, he was get up, but Jeremy and Gallo can get in there to make the difference. That's with the 4-2, 4-1, 4-1 4-1, I should say. Otherwise, we'd have too many players on the pitch. The man, Lucas de Paula. Throw. Nice into play. Morris, much more freer roll this week, roaming across. He came out in the middle there. Jeremy. Intercepted well, Goyo. Now he's got options in the middle this time. He's got Morris, he's got Oliveri there. And Oliveri's gone long. Oh, excellent shot. I think there. Goyo, you can see he had two options in the middle. Oliveri came short to him, took it in. And the defender backing off. He went long. Oliveri, he's got Morris in the middle, he's gone the back, he's got Williams coming in, he's got De Paula outside him. And De Paula had run offside, where he'd waited, left the ball, it's fallen to Goyo, thought he fancied, and Oliveri! What a goal, what a strike! Excellent, excellent. Oliveri again. There's the ball back in, back across. Williams, he played De Paula there, but De Paula was offside. So he had to leave it. Williams carried on, fell to Goyo, and he picked out Oliveri, had dropped off. Excellent finish, excellent finish. What a great goal. He's second of the game. Maxime Oliveri, the under-17s coach and the scorer of 2 goals today. Two great goals from Oliveri. Who am I to say they should be playing Said up front, because I thought he was more the linked target man. It's like the coach knows more than I do. 2 great goals. Back up, looking for the long run of Goyo, and Goyo's got the pace to get there. And he's got to either hold it up, he's got nobody in there at the moment. Oh, he's turned his defender and he's gone spectacular. And he's a bit frustrated with himself with there. But great long ball. Goyo's done really well here, and just watch, this defender won't want to watch this again. Oh, turn my back and we're going. And he got carried away, but look at the back post there that he had, players spare. Got carried away after turning them over. All the hard work was done there, and the finish he'll be disappointed with. But Algarrobo breaking, Jesus came out really quick there. And Malaga seemed to be caught at the back a little bit there. They were short, man over. Got to get back to the system. It's what's working. Areola, see Areola and Parra drop deep. Jeremy and De Paula push up. And Oliveri has come really deep for that, but lost it, but Areola's won it back. Jeremy, he's only got Morris in there. Nice touch, Goyo. There's Oliveri coming back up again, and there's Jeremy once again. There won't be many touches from, what's the pronunciation? Kharaf, the boss. The big cheese, as I like to call him. The man, he's created this brand and has got the vision for it. And has created this. 7 teams, 8 teams now. There's the throw in the middle, flicked on. Oliveri's on a hat-trick. 8 teams, under 17s through to 23s, men's seniors, Femenino, UEFA A and Pro licensed coaches who work with the players 6 days a week. They cover all of southern Spain, and then fixtures against Real Madrid, Barcelona, Atletico Madrid, Valencia, Sevilla, Granada, and obviously when they pop across Man City, Norwich last season. Pulled it up, Para with the flick on there. Nothing quite coming. But what a great opportunity to be immersed in the life of a professional player for 10 months of the year in state-of-the-art facilities. But talking there, Algarrobo, there's some defending that needs to be done. And Bakker, very strong on the ball. They don't stop running. Fitness is everything. Last 5 minutes of the first half. Malaga going to slow it down. Bakker looking for the ball over for Jeremy. Oh, taken down really well. Oh, lovely little touch there. Look at that for a ball and a little touch. There's the ball from Bakker. Lovely little touch there. Just in the meantime there. This was from the throw-in. Goyo tried to play Morris in, but it was just a bit too heavy, and the keeper just saw it out. We weren't panicking. Goyo interrupted well there. Don't forget, hashtag. Well, it's not showing now. But anyway, it should have been. Hashtag. There we go. We got it right now. Hashtag FCMC. Big love from Nerja. We want to hear from you. We want to know where you are, what you're doing, who you're supporting. As Morris, he's so far forward. I'm forgetting his name. It's falling to Goyo. Will he get that spectacular going across the keeper? And there's Jeremy. Hanging cross there, DePaula pulls off. Oliveri's got the... Oh, he goes spectacular. He had other options in there. Played that really well. Could have pulled it back to the DePaula there. And Morris in the middle, standing there going, I'm here as well. Maxime Oliveri playing really, really well. 2 goals, really influential in this game and everything that's happening around it. Bakker. Ariola. Pickett just got caught a bit there. Paula, he got there really well. LDP, as he's known to his fans, family, friends, and the thousands of admirers on the social media that hit him up every game. Mentioned everywhere. Kind of turned off on it there. And Algarrobo looked like they were through. Once again, the defending is exceptional. Oliveri, if he turns, he's got, they got Goyo in acres, hectares of space. And this is Algarrobo coming, we really don't want to concede just before half time. You see here, just come inside there. And he got between the 2 full-back, centre-backs. It could have been dangerous. But Algarrobo are pushing again on the stroke of half-time. And Mexico LV, shout out to my son Angel Arriola, and he's having a cracking game at the back there, although I just should call him out for being the player coming through, getting between him and Para. We break again, going in the last 30 seconds. Backer to Jeremy. Oh, just didn't have the pace on him. It's his grandfather, Lucio Arioli, seeing him from Wasco, California. Excellent. Thank you very much for being on board in California. One of the 6 continents that we cover. We're still trying to find an Argentinian or Chilean outpost in Antarctica that's going to watch for the day and let us know. So we've gone over the 45 in the first half with a couple of treatments, so maybe it's another minute. Malaga just need to literally just hold it here now. Goyo. Williams wins it back to Beckett. And Oliveri. He's got his tail up. Oh, great through ball. De Paula is coming inside, and that is, he said penalty. They've said penalty. Will this be Oliveri's? And he's also gone for the card. And the card is going to be to yellow. This is a great bit from Oliveri here. De Paula goes. And 15. Yeah, just clipped him. Penalty all day. And it's going to be Sean Morris, the captain, right on the stroke of half-time. He's got the honours. So Sean Morris, chance to make it 3. And he does. Sends the keeper the wrong way. And there is Sean Morris. Here we go. Calmly. Keeper the wrong way. All day. Excellent. Well played. Sean Morris, captain for the day, and scorer of number 3, right on the stroke of half-time. I'm not quite sure myself where these 2 minutes of extras have come from, but we don't care because during that time we've had a goal. FC Malaga building again from the back. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is half-time. Here we have, after an extended first half, FC Malaga City 3, UD Algarrobo 0. What a great start of the game from the lads. Really, really played well. And let's look at the story of that half. The story of this half was basically Oliveri with these goals. See that? Here's the first goal. Para. This is after 20 minutes. Ariola. Backer. Lovely bit touched by Goyo, Jeremy, and with his first time cross. Look at that. Oh, he's been climbed all over, but Oliveri was all over it. Exceptional stuff there. And then it just got better. There's Para at the back post. Oh no, this was the close across the line. How did that not go in? But one that did. Oliveri second. Cameron Williams had done really well keeping it in. Goyo. Oliveri had dropped off. Left foot. Keeper no chance. Excellent goal. And then on the stroke of half-time, just in the entry time, Morris finishing it all off with a well-taken penalty, sending the keeper the wrong way. So the story of the half, it's the 3-0. So as is the case at all these games, it's a big shout out now to our partners, the guys, the sponsors that make this all happen for us, and all about the academy. So we're going to leave you with our sponsors, and we'll be back with you about 10 to 12 minutes.
Taryn, are you a ball boy?
Come on, 2 touches all the way. 1, 2. 1, 2. Oh, no size, buddy. Pablo, I'm trying to feed it back. Oh, Pablo, it does pancake.
Football for Good as a movement is trying to be the change we want to see in the world, and that means being gender inclusive. It means advancing gender equality. It means providing equitable opportunities for girls and women.
We believe that all girls are born leaders, but they don't have many opportunities to develop those skills. We can support them to build their confidence, learn how to use their voice and speak up for themselves.
One of the biggest obstacles facing girls, not just in football but outside of it, is that as girls approach adolescence, their world gets so much smaller. Right around the age of 12, their world really starts to shrink. It becomes sometimes contained to their home. They have a lot of household chores. They often have to take care of younger siblings.
Some girls are not allowed to play football from home. So whenever they miss training and you ask them, why aren't you training? They be like, my mom refused me to play.
We are bringing together organizations for the Global Goal 5 Accelerator. And the Accelerator's goal is to holistically advance gender equality through football. On the pitch, trying to get more girls to the pitch and participating in these programs. On the sidelines, developing more female coaches and pathways to leadership opportunities for women. And in organizations.
We have men in the room, we have women in the room, and that's the way we can increase the number of women on the pitch, is by bringing everybody at the table and discussing the barriers that are affecting girls and young women to participate.
For example, in our country, Kenya, you find that only the football is for men. So when we increase the number of football coaches, they will be able to recruit more girls in our communities and telling them the importance of football, and also football connects people from different places.
Football is a good tool for young women because football teaches a lot of things. It's not all about passing around the ball. Football teaches decision making, it teaches teamwork, it builds the confidence of these young women that they can carry that confidence into their other aspects of life. They can carry the lessons they learn in football into other aspects of their lives, which empowers them. It's very important to have role models or to have coaches these girls can look up to, because it does not only take cones, bibs and a ball to get girls on the pitch. They need to be able to see someone they look up to
I personally believe you cannot be what you can't see. So if they have more role models in leadership positions, they are also motivated to become like them or to even create their own paths.
We think it's very, very important to have strong visibility of female leaders in a sports setting, in football for good organisations, but also in sport more broadly, so that girls see that these pathways exist for them and that they can aspire to something.
Yeah, so we're in the UK. My first ever trip over to England, and I think it's been a success, to be honest. We're finishing up now our 4-day experience with a tour around Algarrobo. We brought the boys down here last night. They got to see the live Premier League game against Manchester United, and then we're now getting to see the stadium where the Manchester United players and Norwich players were playing last night. So, unbelievable experience. Yeah, I think, it's gone as well as it could have. We have to review it now, and you can always do better, but for a first hit out, I think we've done a sterling effort, and I can't thank the staff enough. From the media guys to Juan Carlos, Ryan, has been an absolute trooper. I think everyone's really dug in, and it shows kind of what this project's about. That it's not just the glitz and glamour, but we've got people that are really here for the cause and just to do the best for the players.
The best thing probably about the academy is just being able to meet different footballers from around the world and play against the big teams that you wouldn't get to in Australia.
The coaches here are absolutely amazing. They help me in everything, teach me the movements, the run, the passes, what to do and what not to do, and to be honest, I've become such a better player since I've arrived.
If I had to describe football in one word, I would choose magical. It's just a sport that I couldn't describe how much it means to me, and everything revolves around it. And it's just all I have, and it's all I'm gonna have, and it's all I want to do for the rest of my life.
I would say life, because I feel like my life moves around football, and it's just, I'm always watching football, I'm always playing football, and I always have it on my mind.
Probably a dream, God's given me the abilities to play, so I'm enjoying it. I have to keep working hard, training, and I'll see where it takes me.
I play football because I love it. Just love playing. I love the game, especially Spanish football.
For me, it's my life. This is my life.
I think I have talent, but like I say, it's not enough for all players. Even if you have talent, you have to work next to training and do everything you can to be at the top level.
Basically, just if you want to make it, just go for it. Train hard, work hard, and don't give up.
Be able to adapt and change to things. Soccer is a very subjective sport, and it's all about the coach's mind and what they're trying to play, but it's really been a fantastic experience for me, and I would recommend you come try it out yourself.
Well, welcome back to Nerja, the jewel of the Costa del Sol, situated here in the foothills of the Sierra El Jara. And as you can see, the players are back out, getting ready. The players don't need quite as long as the refs, but the refs, as you can see in the picture there, are now coming out in the background. We get ready, and we got some substitutions taking place, and that's Dino Leddy is going to be coming on, and there's Freddie Lapworth. So we got two subs. So we got Dino Leddy on the right, is coming on for Ivan Parra, and there's Neil de Jesus. Is Freddie taking his place, and Freddie Lapworth, now the goalie, is coming on, and Neil de Jesus off. So we are ready to go. The changes have been made. Dino Leddy for Ivan Parra, Freddie Lapworth for Neil de Jesus, the two subs, and we're about to get back underway. There's Dino. We're just about to get underway here. And the referee says we are off. It's official. We are underway. So Algarrobo got all the work to do. 3-0 down. And FC Malaga, they want to build on this. They've been scoring goals. It's becoming a habit. It's a winning habit. You can't beat that. And the goals that go in the back of the net. There's Morris. Score the penalty. Out to Jeremy. Backer. So Leddy is partnering Areola at the back. Dino Leddy is from Scotland. Fife and Dundee. Played for AM Soccer Club, Dundee United, FIFA Elite, Hearts and Hibs. Been on loan in the Lowland League in Scotland and the 4th Division in Sweden and Spain. And we've got him out here now. Real great to have him. He was also captain in one of the teams. Not captain, sorry, coaching one of the academy teams in the week in the inter-tournament. Been to the World Cup in Brazil and watched Messi play for Argentina. Played football in Brazil for 6 weeks and won the man of the match against Liverpool when he was younger. He's got pedigree as Dino Leddy, so I hope to see some of his silky skills. Talking to silky skills, Backer played really, really well. There, nice, lovely touch. Pickett. Areola. Pickett dropping deep. And just Pickett and Moffat, no, Backer are deep. Cameron Williams, mentioned before, former academy player, was on the Norwich City, Man City tour last year. The under-19s undertook, and he's back once more. It's a badly bouncing ball. But here's Leddy. You see these players, the Paula. Really great, really comfortable with the ball. Here's Williams. He's got De Paula still carrying on that run in the middle. Oliveri, the goal scorer, is outside him, but Williams goes back. Morris, it's about building again. Backer, all the way back. Leddy, he's splitting it straight out there. And Jeremy's done well to get to it. Notice that Malaga will just build again, and Bacchus in the run of Germany. That's a great run over the back. He was well on side. Not too sure on that myself. See that? He's well on side now. He's still on side. He's well on side. Maybe it's our angle. But ref linesman always right. Let's go with the angle. Algarrobo got a bit of work to do. We were talking about the gastronomical delights with the players earlier, and it's Mijas is where all the players eat. One of the best restaurants in Malaga, where the academy players eat right on the seafront with exceptional tapas, and I can vouch for this, outstanding vegan and vegetarian options, because only the healthiest of us are veggies and vegetarians. Vegans and vegetarians even. And that's the name you'll see on some of the tracksuits and some of the kit. So when you're in the air, oh, great play here. Morris back inside. Goyo. Oliveri's dropped out the middle and he's wide. Cameron Williams is filling it up. They really are switching around. If you're in Almanaka, any point. Mijas, that's the place to go and eat. And you also meet some of the players there as well. Great food, great sponsor, great partner with Malaga. De Paula, there's Oliveri. Maybe we'll target in the middle there. Looking again. De Paula's still in the middle. No, it's Morris. He's offside at the moment. Here's Bickett. Oh, trying to ball through to Oliveri. Cut out really well there. Oliveri wins it back. Unfairly, says the linesman, which is a bit hard to believe. See this ball just come back in there. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there apart from the ball. What do we know? Oliveri all over the defender. Even I saw that one. The other great partners with the Malaga in Almaniaca is the Hotel Carmen, home to all the academy players during their stay. Situated 100 yards from the San Cristobal beach. A terrace with a small swimming pool, Mediterranean restaurant, a bar and wonderful views of San Miguel Castle. And if you're in there long enough, you can get great views of your own San Miguel. So if you're looking for a family-friendly hotel in Almaniaca, look no further than the Carmen. Plus, if it's your kettle of fish, it's loads of very fit young athletes. So, can't say more about it than that. And Algarrobo break up the play. For a moment there, looked like they were going to build something, but Goya break it up straight away as Bickett. Being pulled off the ball. Bickett didn't play last week. I don't think he was in the squad, actually. He was a regular earlier in the season. There's so much talent on that bench. We've got Saeed, he just scores goals for fun. Jacob Thompson, the right back that's been a regular each week. Isaiah Jones. Nesta Jimenez. And our man, Javi Anaya. He looked a threat last week. There's depth in this team, and there's hundreds of players underneath it that are looking to come up into it as well. But Algarrobo trying to settle and break it down, but Bakker breaks it up again. Got Oliveri in the middle, Oliveri on his hat-trick. That's a great run. Yellow boots of Jeremy brings it across. Doesn't quite fall for Oliveri, but De Paula, can he set the social world alight with a goal? And the thousands of friends online that comment on every game. Nice little slide tug off the shirt there. As it comes out, De Paula chases it back. You just see there, a little pull in the back. Tries to do it behind the referee. We got another substitution, and it's Lucas De Paula that is coming off. And on I believe that's, I think it's Isaiah Jones, but we'll bring that to you. It's Isaiah Jones that has come on, as I thought. Right back for right back. There's Isaiah Jones on for Lucas De Paula. Isaiah Jones from England. Once more threatening play, pressing. Isaiah Jones from Mitcham in England, ex-Southampton Academy. Made his Forest Green Rovers debut in League 2 at 17. And he used to be a winger until the age of 16, where he then became a defender. So he wants lots more pedigree. Great run by Cameron Williams. Big engine on him. Looks for the cross, beats the keeper, but beats everybody, unfortunately. Quite sure what he was looking for there. But you see, kind of just doesn't looks up there. He really doesn't have anything in the middle to aim for. Algarrobo is more trying to break. They're throwing, they're appealing for the coach there, telling us it was handball. Don't know what he wants from it, but Algarrobo got to go back and build again. The other great partner, sponsor in Almaninaca is Costa Sur, the bus company. Every player, every team, minibus, bus, taxi, whatever it is, Costa Sur are there for the team, transporting them around. What it brings to the community and the town of Almaninaca and Nerja, with a couple of hundred players, coaches. So there's hotels, there's a villa for the Femenino, the coaches living there. Really is a big boost for the economy, and the players, parents, friends and relatives from all over the world come and visit and bring their Euros into the town. And Oliveri was really good pressing there. Presses in, they get the throw in. Really great asset to the area. Almaninaca in Andalusia, located in the heart of the tropical Costa. Nice throw there. That was Areola who's come up with a throw. Just didn't really fall for anybody there. There's back Isaiah Jones, Jeremy with those real distinctive yellow boots. Brings Lapworth back into it, and Lapworth, it's got to be quick, get back. It's going to be safe, and Areola is, didn't quite deal with that as he thought. He's come there, and there's Lapworth. He's out really well, and that didn't quite go to plan. And Areola comes in there, and that was back off. Lapworth did really well spreading it. All started from not the greatest clearance in the world from Lapworth, but Areola to his rescue, and then Lapworth to his. There's Dino Leddy winning the ball. Backer, Cameron Williams again. Oliveri, he's not quite down the middle anymore, and there's a big chunk in the middle there, as you can see, where there's no target man. There's Backer, looking for something to happen. Going to make something happen. Looking for the options around him. Bickett, well played. Morris. He's got the runner down the middle. Goyo. Oh, come on, make sure he's on the side. Nice interplay. There's Goyo. Goes all the way back. The Leddy, the backer, drops really deep in there. It's like a back three now, with backer playing really deep. And Areola on the like a left centre-back role. There's Jeremy and Areola. Germany a rocking defence there. And there's another substitution taking place. And that's Jacob Thompson, 22. Coming on for Sean Morris, captain 19. So you can see that Jacob Thompson is going to come on. He's going to come on and fill the midfield role that Morris was occupying. So it's going to different role this week for Thompson. Players, obviously, they've both got a left and a right foot. They should be able to play anywhere. Oh, and the referee gets in the way there. So I'm going to go for a drop ball, but it's going to be Algarrobo. Spray it wide. I say Jones cutting him down. And also having a little bit, I think too much interest in him and bite too much. Yeah, it just comes across him. So Algarrobo, their first real danger. We're in there 15 minutes, third of the way through the second half. Two-man wall from Lapworth. To be interesting because Algarrobo got a player that's standing completely offside position. And we're just gonna, I think the referee's going across to the linesman. Having a word with him about something. You can't tell from those actions. I think he's telling them about a little bit of hassle going on in the middle there, asking him for a number. The referee just confirming. I think he's going to come across. He's calling the player across, and he's gone for a yellow card for Algarrobo 11. And it's an interesting. If you book a player in there, do they still get the attacking free kick? That's the bit I never understand. And Algarrobo spokesman is accepting it and said, yeah, thank you very much, that's fine. So we start again, building the wall. Referee wants the players all the way back, which they are. And Lapworth. So there's a player immediately standing offside. Now he's offside now. It all changes. It's in there, near post, and nothing came of that. And there's a little call there. He's asking for a penalty. Just see that come inside. Just inside there. And that was Leddy just standing up, going for the ball, saying, why is he falling at my feet? So a real only bit of danger so far, apart from the Areola Lapworth confusion. Thompson, yeah, he's gone early, and as soon as he touches it, it goes up. We just see that. He just couldn't wait long enough. He came across. It's going now. He's offside, and he's already gone. Algarrobo will build from the back. And gone long. Flick on. Dino Leddy. William Backer. Areola, those distinctive orange boots. I think it's the best thing that players can do for commentators. Distinctive boots or haircuts or headbands. Algarrobo, Jacob Thompson with a free kick. I saw what happened in there. There's a bit of afters, ball had gone, nothing wrong with that. We're going back. Was it nothing in there then? So I'm not quite sure what that was. Oh, he's doing a drop ball. Well, maybe it just hit the ref. So, Algarrobo build again. On deep, Thompson. Clears well. A little tap back to the keeper was on. Backer's got to get there. He's done really well. Taking out in the meantime, so that'll be a goal kick. Up the other end, that would have been a penalty. Good play, good running, good 1-2. Backer's already there, and then just taken out at the end. So we've got another substitution. And we've got, I think that Javi and Yaya coming on. And that's George Jeremy, 14 off. And Javi and Yaya is coming on, normally plays down the middle up front. It's going to be an interesting, see what this formation is going to be. We go again. I'm going to give the correction. It's Nesta Jimenez, which makes a lot more sense as he's a left back. Off and George Jeremy on. And in the meantime, Malaga try and go again. A lot more sense bringing the left back on for a left back. Apologies here. I went too early with McCall. Dino Leddy. Here's orange boots of Areoli. Backer. Oh, look at that for a ball. Excellent. Nicky Goya's got to bring it down. Didn't quite get there. Backer really does just dictate from the middle there and sprays it around. Really exceptional player. Really has lots of time on the ball. Into the last 25 minutes. Still time for plenty of goals. And personally only see him coming in at one end, but that's the commentator's curse. Oh, Pickett went in hard there. Really got caught. That referee is reaching for a card, is he? No. See there. Came back in. That there. Which way? And then that one there just caught him at the end. See, Algarrobo. The chance to launch. Oh, cut off at the near post. Pickett was cutting it out. Williams keeping the press on. Algarrobo from what should have been a ball into the box. All the way back. The keeper and building again. Areola, Backer. Got the run of Isaiah Jones. Backer can find him, but Backer. Jones has got to stop, hold himself. Got the run outside him, but he's gone over the top with Goyo. It's gone past Goyo, and Jimenez couldn't get on the end of it. Lots of options there, but none of them really came to fruition. Ball wasn't early enough for the runs, and the offsides were coming in. Nice to be referred to as the El Narrator, the comments. that more of a compliment than El Commentator? I think that's all good. I'm going with good. Not that I'm biased. Cut out, good play by Jones, and then Bakker just sit and build. Jimenez, Pickett, done really well, didn't lose his man there. Around the back, Goyo, got the pace to get there, kept it in. Got two options, he's got Oliveri coming in at the back post. Goyo's gone, and unfortunately back against him, but really well there. Come back inside, he had the options. Tried to play nutmeg, tried to play it through. Thinking he might get the goal kick. So we've got another substitution being made. We've got Cameron Williams coming off. And that's Zaid is coming on. So going down the middle, 21 Zaid is on for 8 Cameron Williams. No, it's not. Look at that. It's Have Anaya. I do apologise. Again, I got it wrong. Have Anaya is on, and Cameron Williams is off. I'm so keen to get Zaid on. Right. I thought it was Cameron Williams that came off, but Cameron Williams is on the pitch there. Yeah, there he is. How can he confuse Goyo and Williams? Well, I did. I didn't see him. I saw him running the cross. That's what I saw. Falling behind. Lapworth's going to pick that all day. He's going to use Jimenez and build from there. Ariola. Leddy. It's a good chance to start using our substitute graphics though. Plenty of use of it. And Lapworth, very calmly, in my day as a keeper, passing across the box and doing anything with your feet was never to be seen. John Griffiths, you see, cheers mate, didn't have to call in their backup camera crew. Under 17 man Luke Griffiths, he came on and helped us out during the week. We had lots of academy players on the cameras, so they not just get a football education, they get an education, they all get a bit of media work as well. And players from all teams across the 4 hours we were out there on the cameras. Big shout out to all those guys. And a big shout out today to Ellie Brett on one camera, and Manuel Oganubi is on the other camera today. He will be displaying his wares and his skills for the CDAC tomorrow, and we're covering that game. Don't forget, it's the under-23s tomorrow, so he won't be playing tomorrow. He's got a rest weekend, which means we got him on the camera. Excellent. He's now committed. I'm sure if he could, he would nod. So great to have Manuel on the camera. Really good quality camera work. Cameron Williams playing really well here. So tomorrow we've got a 11 o'clock GMT, 12 o'clock local time, where the under-23 Almanaka B team are at home to Nacional. And then at 4 o'clock local, 5 o'clock GMT, the Femenino. They're going to CD Ronda. They'll be under your screens. Remember, follow the social media, or just go to FCMalagaCity.com, and all the games are on the home page there. He's breaking. Oliveri got through. Oh, excellent play there. Try to find, I think that was Anaya. He tried to find with a thread. Really well played. Just didn't quite fall his way, and that's definitely an offside. Algarrobo. And once again, the social waves have lit up with where's LDP. Lucas De Paula, he's been substituted. Internet was going to go down with any more of it. And Algarrobo are making a substitutions now. They're just swapping their players around. Coming onto the pitch. Building methodically from the back. Another substitution. So that is Saeed. I've got it right. 22 Saeed is coming off and coming on, and I think it's going to be Oliveri. 2-goal under-17 coach. There he is, Maxime Oliveri. And there it is, Saeed. 21 coming on. Excellent man that's scored so many goals so far this season. I was really surprised he didn't start, but what do I know? Look at the scoreboard and the way it's been playing. It's been working really well. Cameron Williams. Midfield's opening up. Jacob Thompson. That's the whole. Got the whole bench used. That's the whole bench used. Yeah, that's all. Yeah, that is all 7 subs. Big use of the squad. You can hear in the background there the academy lads absolutely loving this. Not only is it a good game of football, good day out for them. Remember, it's all about building experiences, friendships. These lads are going to be in southern Spain. 10 months, professional coaching, exceptional food, travel everywhere, meet new friends. Doesn't get any better. You want to go to an academy, look them up, FCMalagaCity.com, because this is the place to be. Oh, and all your pet friends and parents get to see you on telly. This gets better. And a big shout out again to the Axetel audience today that we have, the local able people, with all the subs. Oh, they're rolling subs, it doesn't matter, does it? But we had there, Cam Williams just caught late. Stretched and then got caught. He did, yeah, it's his back leg stretch. Oh, that hurts. Backer gonna plant this in. A really professional, thorough display from Malaga today. Backer with the cross, in it came. Algarrobo cleared. And there's a lot of scoring, long range from Ariola, blocked out. A lot of scorers on the pitch now. But 2-on-2, Algarrobo break. Pickett's got to get there. And he has. He's done really well and saved the corner. Excellent defending there from Malaga. Algarrobo, long throw, well met. Long range, not troubling anybody. On target, one of the, either to Jesus or Lapworth have really been troubled with anything where they've had to save it. More just playing out from the back that caused anything. Back to Lapworth. Drives at Stoke earlier in the year. Played for Oxford United and Cheltenham Town, did Freddie. And featured as substitute 8 times in the EFL League 2 for Cheltenham, and once in the Trade Trophy. Once again, just a sign of how much more pedigree there is in this academy. Another chance to build. Jacob Thompson, been regular starter. This week was on the bench, really showing the use of the squad. Saeed, Thompson. Right there, fine, Anaya, but Saeed fancied his luck from 20 yards, but scored 3 points rather than a goal with that. Casually down well on his chest and volleyed over. Filippo Lindo, okay, speak English. That's to me. I am. The narrator, Lucas de Paula, is the best. We like him a lot. Screams Brazil to us. Lucas de Paula, he is an absolute might on the social media. But as we say that, we're breaking and jump that contact. Ball's come across. Saeed. Yes. 4-0. That guy. It's not Saeed. Isaiah Jones. There we go. Saeed's on the pitch. I'll give him a goal. Isaiah Jones. Excellent, excellent. Dino Leddy, Areola. Nice one too, Williams. Big try there. That's Jimenez inside, and there's Isaiah Jones. Excellent play, great goal. Isaiah Jones, 28. Number 28 today from England. Mentioned him earlier. From Mitcham in South London. Southampton, Forest Green players. Forest Green Rovers. So going to the last 10 minutes. 10-0, 4-0 to the better. But 9 minutes plus, there's going to be a lot of extras because we had 3 minutes in the first half and we didn't even know anything happened with all these substitutions. Isaiah Jones again, and I need Saeed to score so some of my commentary works correctly. All over that to Leddy. Just saying that LDP, he sets the old social media tongues wagging. Everybody goes on about their LDP man. Lucas de Paula, he started today. And according to some of the players in there, he's the best player in the world. Well, there's a break. Is he onside? He is. This is Saeed. He's longing too much for a goal. He wins it back, does really well. Oh, and then scythes at that player, and I think he's a bit frustrated he didn't start, because that's what that looked like. Jimenez, here's Saeed, 21, Saeed, you saw him coming across there. Too keen. Look at that. And here he gets up. Oh, just scythes in there. Yellow card for Saeed for that tackle. Normally his name goes up because it's a goal, but on that occasion it was the yellow. Thompson. Malaga win the free kick, so they're going to launch this forward again. Philippe Lindo, goal, absolutely. What a cracker. Filippo Gr.A, let's go Malaga. don't forget, we always want to hear from you. Big love from Nerja. We want to hear from you, where you are, what you're doing, who you're supporting. We've already hit Canada. We've hit Kansas City. We've Brazil, California. Go again. Back is so instrumental in the middle there. Really is. Really does dictate the play. Last week we were on about how he just controls the game in there, and it was Morris was a bit deeper last week with him, but Morris like playing a 10 really far forward this week, and Backer just filled that role really well. And there's Jacob Thompson from Brighton in England. Well, and anybody knows the area, you can actually physically say Ditchling, which is just outside, not the birthplace, but also where Dame Vera Lynn, RIP, resided for 103 years. Mexico LV, I must remember Las Vegas, Nevada, and Algarrobo are through. They just seem to come from nothing. Yeah, but he got the right side, and Lapworth came out and was big. So we got the corner. I think this is Algarrobo. Oh no, he's offside. That's where it came from, nothing. It's coming up to the last 5 minutes, 5.5 minutes to go. And it's getting cold now. The jackets are on. The jumpers, the hoodies are on. The sun's dipped down. Look at that lovely setting in the back there. Doesn't get much better on this jewel in the Costa del Sol. But there's a little nip in the air. Not quite like the nip of probably Canada or the UK at the moment. But it's a warm nip, which means you might have to have something with the coffee. Isaiah Jones, what a great play, and he's through, straight through the legs. Exceptional goal. Isaiah Jones is on there. That's 2 players with 2 goals. And he's still on the pitch. Man, he's still on the pitch, then he might be able to get his hat-trick. Bickett plays it through nicely there. And Jacob Thompson, Zaid plays him through, lovely little touch. And look at this round the player. Oh, excellent. That player won't want to see, that defender won't want to see that too many times. Isaiah Jones, 2 goals. Thank you very much. Mitcham in South London is going to be jumping up and down tonight. Well, they won't because there's a curfew, but you know, they would have done normally. Thompson again. Really, it was 4-0 last week, 3-0 the week before, 2-0s, a 4-1. There's no shortage of goals in this team. Even the first game of the season, they only lost 3-2. 2 goals on that day. And we're into the last 4 minutes. Saeed comes deep. It's just wave after wave. Ronnie Silva, go Malaga, absolutely. John Griffith, impressive, absolutely, very John. Jacob Thompson, Isaiah Jones. And it's a goal kick. Isaiah Jones, you need to get in there. You want a hat-trick, boy. El Bracon, Malaga City Champions League 22-23, let's go. Yeah, that's a possibility. Not a lot, but anyway. Long range from Bickett. Oh, that's quite a nice little effort, actually. The keeper seemed to be just stuck in position. It was Bickett that started off. Zaid played it back. And there's probably an offside in there. And he wouldn't interfere in, but either way, it's wide. But once again, these lads, they don't stop. They keep going. A lovely night. The lights are on now, and we've got a player down. Let's put the ball out of play. I think that's, yeah, it's Cameron Williams. That's the second knock he's taken so far. Even though we used all the subs, I think the rolling subs allow us to place for injuries. So they'll play it back. We're into the last 2 minutes. Bickett, Thompson. Right out wide, Areola. Cameron Williams coming back, dictating the play a little bit now. Every one of these players, they don't know positions, they can just play anywhere on the pitch. The crowd are right down underneath us, the academy lads with their drum. Oh, what a ball, what a ball, what a ball, and what a finish. That's Nestor Jimenez, number 3. What a ball that was. If that had been played in any other league, would you be seeing that on every highlight show tonight? Here we see it. Muffat is back up. Look at that. Exceptional, exceptional ball. And there, on the end, make it 6. Excellent. That was such a good ball that even the cameraman thought it was being cut out. Exceptional. Really well played. We're into the last 30 seconds. And Tony Areola watching from Texas, and Anna Moffat watching from Manchester, Bacca's mum. Well, Bacca, you'll be proud of him today. And just looked like they're spoiling the party. Algarrobo was going to get consolation, but never really troubled anybody. So, Bacca, you should be one proud mum. And that, right on full time, is the final whistle. Cameron Williams down again, but up. But there are some heroes in that team today. Mainly all 19 of the squad, 18 of the squad, all came on, all are really big influential parts in the game. Personally, it's Bacca for me. His mum's just come on and said he's played well as well, but it's been really instrumental how he's just orchestrated the whole game. Really great play. Lucas de Oliveira, Joe, Anna Moffat, thank you. No, thank you for watching in with us today. Thank you, everybody. Carlos scorer, we have the scorer, Haaland, could possibly be. So let's get the story of the game. Let's start from the beginning with all the goals. And the one that went across the goal line, we'll do that. We'll show you the story. Here's the first goal. This is a really good move. 1, 2, nice little touch there, 3. Jeremy, one touch and a cross. And there, meeting it, Oliveri, great goal. Really finished it well. They've come across. Excellent, they're coming across. Big hand to the Malaga, the academy lads. They're right beneath us. We can't get the cameras on them for you, but really great. Appreciate it. This is what it's about. It's one big family. It's one big community. They're big in the community. They're big in the family. There's one big family and they're big in the community. That sounds even better. And really is a great play. As I say, Cameron Williams last year was in the academy. This year he's playing out with those. And we're going to see the Icelandic Viking clap. I'll just let you enjoy this. Now, is that fun or is that fun? This is where you need to be. out here with the FC Malaga City Academy. 10 months a year, everything. Now let's get back to the story of the game, but wanted to bring you that. And this was the corner, headed back across. And how did Areola, look at the post across and out. That was so close to 2-0, but the next one did find the back of the net. Cameron Williams brought it back across. Goyo plays it back, and you see Oliveri just falling off there, and his left foot finishes it really well. That was 2-0, Oliveri, both of them to Oliveri. And then it just kept getting better. The penalty right into 2 minutes into stoppage time. Morris, the captain, with the honours. And that's where we finished at half-time. And then second half, this is a great Ledo. Dino Ledo there. A great play. Williams down the right. There's a Jimenez. Jumps that tackle and pulls it back across. And there's Isaiah Jones. Really good finish. Pulls off his man. Really good finish. And then we weren't finished there. That was a good finish, but we weren't finished. Look at this for a ball from Baka. Really, look, even Cameron didn't realise that it come all the way through. And there's Saeed. Put in some finishing touches. So, exceptional game here today. Really good result. FC Malaga City 6, Algarrobo 0. So, big thank you to everybody around the world. California, Kansas, Canada, Brazil, Las Vegas, Manchester. Everybody else that was looking in today. It really was a great display. Big shout out to all the Axatel viewers as well that come in with us today. Thank you. More to come from that. Tomorrow, it's 11 o'clock GMT, 12 o'clock local, and then again at 4 and 5. So thank you very much. Good to see you. We'll see you tomorrow. Stay on board.
What drama we have here!
Allowed to play on, puts the shot away, it's another super goal.
I cannot believe what I have just seen.
Welcome back everybody pitchside. England have won this one 22 points to 6.
Electric out the blocks.
Have completed the greatest of comebacks.
Callum with it for Godfrey, Callum, got Godfrey, it's Stephen Godfrey, he's at the goal, Stephen Godfrey.
Your 2018 champions, the London Monarchs. Winners of 2018.
Boys, well done, boys, let's give